Good evening. I'm meteorologist Anthony Sambucci with an Anthony Sambucci weather update. It's Monday, July 17th. Here with the weather update, I'm meteorologist Anthony Sambucci. Please follow my weather blog, anthonysambucciweather.com. Thank you for those who do already. So going right to the weather story, it was a hot and humid day today. Temperatures in the mid to upper 80s, 87 at the airport. Humidity was on the rise there. You saw dew points in the 60s and even lower 70s, so very uncomfortable feelings. Feeling very uncomfortable, honestly, with those high dew points. That's just quite sticky, that air, and it's warm, it's hot and humid. It looks like that will last the next several days until we might see some relief toward the end of the week and into the weekend. But the heat will stick around, and it's going to feel like July. Mid-80s again tomorrow, hot and humid. Most of the thunderstorms should stay inland, as here's the latest radar. We saw some severe weather in parts of the Hudson Valley and in New Jersey. It's calming down now. So there's your latest radar look. The weather looks okay across our area. It's hot and it's humid, so it's feeling uncomfortable. And we'll have to deal with this the next several days, and it looks like there will be a relief toward the weekend. So the weekend, another nice weekend it looks like, but we'll have to keep an eye on that. So today was hot and it was humid. Expect that the next several days. There's all those thunderstorms that popped up earlier with all that inland convection. Temperatures across the area are in the 70s at this hour now. It was a hot day, but it is cooling off, but it still is very humid out there. A stationary front, the low pressure to the west of our area, that will again bring the threat of showers and thunderstorms possible, especially north and west of New York City for the day tomorrow. That will continue into Wednesday, it looks like. Less of a chance on Wednesday, but still out there with the warm and humid air across the area. So a quick weather update tonight, as we're pretty much just feeling the heat and humidity. It was really nice this weekend. I was up in the Catskills. It was cool. Temperatures were in the 70s. We had really nice weather after a crazy temperature swing that we saw Thursday and Friday especially. Across the area, Thursday we were in the 90s if you remember, lower to mid-90s, and then Friday, as soon as we had the southwest flow turn to northeasterly flow, temperatures went from the 90s to the 60s in one day, folks. That's quite amazing right there. That's what happened Thursday and into Friday last week. So we're not going to see any crazy temperature swings like that this week. 80s and, yes, even some 90s possible. So hot and humid. Heat and humidity will be around the next several days, and that should taper off toward the end of the weekend. So there's the latest NAM again. We have a tropical storm. It's the fourth of the season. The Pacific's been a little bit more busy, but here's a quick look at the Pacific. That's Ferdinand, a very major hurricane way out in the Pacific, and two other systems possible to look at in the Pacific. Here's a tropical weather update. This one way out in the Atlantic looks like it's weakening, but here's Tropical Storm Don, the fourth storm of the year, a threat to the Barbados and even possibly Aruba. So if you're traveling down there, please keep an eye on that storm. Tropical Storm Don. So, been a pretty good hurricane season so far, but we're not in the heart of it until August, September, and October. Once again, I am going to school in Miami, and you'll see me in Florida in the next upcoming month and into the fall, going for my master's degree. So that's about it, everyone. It will still be humid the next several days. So go in a pool if you can, stay cool, put the AC on. And that is the story of the next several days. Heat and humidity. Welcome to July. So that's about it, everyone. Here's a quick look at the radar. So remaining busy across the area. No crazy temperature swings, just hot and humid this week. That's the weather story. So please follow me. I'm meteorologist Anthony Sambucci. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, and please follow AnthonySambucciWeather.com. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the weather and enjoy your July. Enjoy the weather.